And we are back. I still have no idea how these chapters are segmented out at all or anything like that, but we're here. There's a ground pound you could probably do that goes below the vents, but oh well. Oh, trying to get all tricky on us, huh? Okay, that's just mean. What's even the point of the axe? At that point, right? if even the bows are just gonna be able to blow up all this stuff. Poor axe, losing its one niche. It's to hit the worm, I suppose. That top area? Wait, hold up. I just shoot straight up. Uh-oh. Should've done this first. Okay, that definitely hit the ceiling. Come on, game. Don't hit me with that. Reset the area, do I? I feel like this arrow is supposed to hit that top bit. Okay, well, how do I reset the area? I'm not sure if you're actually supposed to, like, do this, and you hit this, and then you have to go across. Okay, but is there not actually even a way to reset this at all? That seems kind of weird. So you actually, like, is that the, like, actual way to do it, or you load the last checkpoint, or... That seems weird to me. Oh my god. It can even hit the wormtails! The axe is so useless now! Oh no, its one niche is gone. So sad.
Right on target. Bullseye!
No, I don't like that ginseng. I gotta get ginseng out of here. I still don't know if it's a he or she ginseng. They're the kid.
Right on target. Look out below!
They're not able to help too much here anymore. No. Okay, I don't know how early the time is on that. Oh, look how the little wolf guy is so scared in the back. It's so sad, no? Oh, I'm getting beat the heck up. Oh my god. It's been a minute, sorry. Why'd they make the dog look so scared? Now I feel bad about killing it. I can't leave these fights, can I? Wait, can I leave fights? Am I allowed to leave fights?
You shall not.
I guess it's trying to kill me anyways, right?
Nice try.
Look, okay, it attacked us first, okay?
Nice try.
Okay, that's actually not true at all. We definitely attacked it first.
Be gone. You will fall.
Oh, it's so sad. It's not the sad dog. I wonder if this is the easiest way to get the combo. You know, I say that, and then I just play combos of its corpse, huh? Don't waste that. Always lets jump a little bit further, too. That's nice. Wait, do I lose that? Oh, wait, do I lose that ring cell if I, I hit a spike, like, right now? A little unclear, actually, if that's what happens or not. I kind of wish these spikes had a little bit more defined of a hitbox, you know? It's a little messy. That's not It's fine. He's going to a better place. It's okay. They're going to better places. It's fine.
I banish you.
Because Ginseng can't. Okay, the thing is, like, some characters. Actually, like, Kendar actually doing a down attack, and if it's mid combo, he charges. Oh my god, I never thought about that. I just saw Ginseng could do it. Oh man. Oh god. I gotta rethink everything again.
One day I will protect everyone.
Just how long is this thing?
Truly, the longest of worms.
Judging by its diameter, I'd say it's quite long.
Ironically, I wouldn't know. That's exactly what I would say too. Very long. Does this actually move me forward at all? It does. And play a new game. Can you beat Indivisible without moving? You just use the axe the whole god. Oh jeez. This is a big map. No, look at this. Look how huge this map is. What the heck? Thank goodness they made it so the slide just goes forever when you do this. So this would be so annoying if it didn't. You had to keep like clicking this over and over again. It would take so long. Yeah, let's see what it wants me to do. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, it wants me to. Yeah, so do I lose the ring cell I picked up a while ago? No, it didn't work. Okay, I need to. Okay, this is. Why did the platforming so tight in this game? It's crazy. It's really tough, actually. The timing on this is crazy. I don't even know if it's possible. See, look, this is just one room that you might not even reach because you can't even figure it out. Look at this. One single room. They add this much detail to it. I want to check down there, but I think I just go, yeah, previous area. I just have a bad habit of rechecking play. As we saw in Hammer Watch, I'm a sucker for all the little lizard guy back there. Can I grab that lizard guy? Can I keep him as a pet? Roddy, I'm sorry. Sorry, Roddy. You've been replaced. I want this lizard instead. Give me the lizard! What the heck? This would be like, okay, yeah, okay, you know how hard these winds would have to blow to have us like go up in this. Okay, so like if you're like spread out, if you're spread out, it's a little easier for the winds to carry you up. But if the winds can blow you up when you're in like this position right here, where you're basically kind of like piercing through them, it's got to be like strong enough to like launch us into the ceiling, 100%. I want the lizard. Give me the lizard. I want another pet. Give me more. I want all the pets. This worm is not making things convenient. Not see anything up there at all. And that pushes down. See, it's like what? Do I want to go down there? Because the last time I went down, I couldn't come back. That's the thing. I literally could not come back the last time I went down to one of these. block this? Does this actually block the damage? I don't know. Just curious.
Oh!
Keep on. My defense holds.
Not so fast!
Also, every character has the same amount of defense, which I think is a little lame, in my opinion.
Intercepted. Intercepted. Yeah. You will fall.
Oh!
Nothing. Target. Oh wow.
My defense holds.
Also, these guys are they're so tanky. Even the regular dogs.
Shall not. Shall not.
I'm nuts. Let me go.
You will fall.
Ooh, Axe to the Fate. You know, that's gotta hurt, you know? Yeah, so I probably missed a ring cell last time by not going down the down path. There's no way for me to come back to the down path is the thing, so I can't actually get that again. Wasn't that a little annoying? Look at this. I just love. Okay, is this game built in like 3D? Are we all in 3D environments and we're just seeing it from like a 2D camera perspective, or do they actually just hand draw or hand make all the art and everything on each like background and like the foreground and the midground too, and then the background too, and then the foreground too, right? Like. I'm really curious how they did it. Lame. Kind of wish they didn't put areas I can't actually reach yet. Without like areas I don't have the right tools for. It's just kind of annoying. I'm not even in the right place, am I? Well, I can't go down here anyway, so that's cool. You might want to know down there. That's not gonna let me down. I want to see what's down there. Let me down. Let me down. Okay, it really doesn't want me to go down there. Why'd you put it on the map, huh? Why'd you put it on the map? Okay, so am I supposed to just like go back to where I was before with a worm? Is there something I have now I didn't have before, or?
What just happened? It sounded different that time. I think it's retreating to its lair.
That may be our ticket out of here.
Isn't that where we came in from? Are we just backtracking? Like, are we just actually straight up backtracking to where we started? Kinda weird. So no one's referencing this mysterious hooded figure watch, I'm gonna say. Yeah, see, like we're just back to where we started. So I guess it's boss fight time. I'll check over here real quick anyway, just because that's what I do. Nothing. Alright, where's the boss fight at?
Die.
What? Oh shit, bro. Hey, chill. Can I swap party mid-fight? Wait, hold up, that would be really fucking cool. Hey, you can swap mid? That's crazy, no?
Right on target.
I didn't even try that, okay.
I banish you.
Nailed it.
It's axe o'clock. That's all I gotta say. Ow. That was kind of rude, no? Bro, that guy spawned on top of me. I couldn't even do anything. Okay, so just charging into an enemy does 1700 damage, but doing a slide into an enemy from that charge only does 280. What the heck, devs? I feel like the slide kick, sweeping their feet beneath them should do more damage, right? Because that requires more timing than just running into an enemy. Hey.
I'll destroy you!
Gonna slow his ass.
Keep on. You fall.
Nailed it! Don't hate me too much.
I banish you.
Try.
Hey, hey. Okay, why does it keep spawning right beneath me? That's what the heck? That's so dumb. Wait, what does Rodney's 2 do? It's the flame thing, right? Hey, 3,000 damage. That's pretty good. 3,000 damage is pretty good, no? I think we're still doing more damage than just like the regular moves of some other characters, but like that's still a lot of damage, no? See, consider it's like AoE. It'll hit everything.
Bullseye!
And of course you got Rzaney here. Yeah.
I banish you. You will fall.
I guess that's how much damage it's per like resource you have only, right? Well, maybe it's pretty good. Ah, we're just freaking tackling his ass.
Nailed it! Look out below!
You're open. Get back. Back.
That's what 3 do. Now I'm curious. Big fire. Okay. Oh, you got it. That's pretty badass.
Right on.
Seen Army getting beat the heck up. Ignore that.
I banish you. No quarter.
This time I was ready for the worm. He wasn't ready for me. I think there's like a way to like change what attack you use at the end of this.
Nailed it! Special delivery.
2,000 damage for a single point, 80 point. That's pretty good, no? Okay, I'll be real, I have not dodged that yet. That cat attack comes out so quickly, unironically. You get beat the heck up by the fast moves. It's just like when you play Monster Hunter, and then you fight like Anjanath or something, and then instead of like them ever actually doing like a big move, they just freaking kick you over. They just like scrape their feet on the ground. Oh, he's still alive. He can't even take a hit from the worm.
And there's our way out.
Wait, did that worm just take that out right away? What?
Aw, we can't keep it.
Rzaney, why do you like sandworms so much?
They remind me of my youth.
Kadira, what's wrong?
Being able to eat anything without consequence. I miss that too.
I just hope my brother is okay. Thanks to you and your friends, I'm finally going to face the Iron Kingdom.
Oh, well, I kind of know how you feel. My dad just died.
Dar killed him.
Dar did?
Okay, we could use a little more surprise emotion on that voice line. A little bit more.
How could you?
It was... I was under orders.
A fine excuse.
You know what's funny? You know, it's so funny because the stiffness of the voice chat kind of helps Star's case because that's like his character, but like everybody else, it's like different. I don't know, it's weird.
Ravanavar raised me since I was a child. I didn't know.
Frankly, I don't know how you can all stand each other.
Okay, okay. See, Zeme's speaking true. I don't know, man. He's out here. He's just like, okay, here's what's actually happening, guys. Why are we all okay with this? I just think it's funny. He's actually a really good foil to the rest of the characters.
Break it up, children. I'll not have you fighting until we reach the port.
Kadira, don't worry. We'll figure this out together.
Actually, I think Rzaney's voice actor does a pretty good job, too. Why am I... Wait, there's a save point there. What am I doing? So we just came from here, right? Was this exit not here when we first dropped down? Same, bro, same. Same, bro, same. I think it's weird how they didn't voice these. They voiced like every single other line in the game with these characters, but all like the ... like side combos, they don't. That's interesting. Thank goodness I have this power now. Oh, this helps get around so much quicker, like unironically. One sec, gotta check up here real quick. Let me up. It's right there. It's right there. Let me up. Really? You serious? How close that is. How are they gonna do that to me? How are they gonna do that to me? Oh, this place right here. Look at the background of this place. This is a transitional zone that you are probably just gonna be running like this through. Right? You're never gonna look back here. Most people are never gonna look back here. They're gonna be like, oh, that's cool, and then move on. Right? Isn't that like just so much? A lot of love put in the game. I don't know. Surprised it wasn't like a huge success for the company. I mean, okay, I guess it is a little rough around the edges, but I mean, there's been rougher indie games. Is this even an indie game? I don't know. It's technically an indie game. It's their only game. And it was like the marketing bad or something. Or did the company just break up because the owner was kind of a creep or whatever? Oh, this is nice too. I really wish they changed the music here into like a variation of this desert theme we're listening to. Like calmer, more like tranquil. That would be excellent storytelling right here. Like look how much they put in these set pieces back here. You literally are just gonna run through here. You're never gonna notice it. Why would they spend so much time here, right? It's crazy. It's so sad. Towards Maerifa. We have guns in this game? Wait, what?
Here it is, Port Maerifa, the gateway to the world.
Huh. For a gateway, I thought it would be bigger.
We can get ships here, that's the main thing.
Right. About that. What does everyone want to do? I dragged you into all this, and none of you owe me a thing. It's okay, Zebe. I appreciate everyone's help, but we're through the sandstorm now. None of you have to stay.
Ooh, big growth moment right here. Big growth.
But I need to figure out what this Kala thing means. Find out about my own power. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure out.
That's a really good line right there, actually. I don't even know all the stuff I need to figure. Like, I don't even know what I need to know. No, I like that.
Ajna, you are the grossest, most disgusting person I've ever met in my life. Everything around you turns into a disaster.
I guess you're right.
Ironically, if someone said that to me in real life, I would be so charmed. I'd be like, damn. I guess I am good for something.
So,
sorry,
obviously
millennial
I'm
humor.
coming with you. Bomb is too. He has to come because he's mostly dead. Aren't you, you little
Wait,
idiot?
mostly dead.
Oh, thanks, Razmi. Right? Am I thanking you after that?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
You saved me in the desert. You said you'd help me find out what happened to my brother. I'm coming. But you leave me alone, Razmi.
Ginseng? Well, this is a lot more dangerous than I expected, but you can't become a world-famous botanist without some risk. So, I'm coming.
As am I. You still haven't fully recovered, and you need a guide as your power grows.
Again, a little too helpful.
And someone to buy you cute dresses and do your hair.
What's wrong with my
A little
hair?
creepy, not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely nothing. Just for fun. Didn't your mother ever fix your hair?
I didn't really know my mother.
No. Well, an Almushan braid would look lovely for starters.
Well, thanks everyone. I really appreciate your help. Oh, but Zebe,
Right. I want no further part in destroying the world, thanks. I've done enough to help the charade. I'm with you only until we find a boat.
No, my big arrow
Well,
shooter.
Where a protector goes, so too must I.
That's okay, Kushi. We weren't really using you at all.
I understand. I'll make sure everyone who wants to stay finds a boat. How's that?
Fine by me.
Wait, may I speak?
Better make it good. This is the big who stays and who goes conversation.
And I'd prefer that you go.
I know. I know most of you don't like me. And you have good reason. I did kill Ajna's father. I thought I was doing it for the good of the world, but Ravanavar had blinded me. He raised me since I was a boy, and he spoke so lovingly of the new world he would create. I had no idea he meant to destroy it first. And I had no idea the acts we committed were done in the name of destruction.
How did you not know killing innocent people was wrong?
I was told they were blasphemers against the gods. But in truth, I have no excuse but youth. And yet you are younger than I and committed no such atrocities. Ravanavar told me the heretics we dispatched would be reincarnated in paradise and live a better life. But I had never stayed behind after a battle. I'd never had to see the consequences until now. Apologizing isn't enough. I took someone precious to you, and I can never bring him back. Please, Ajna, let me offer my services to you as penance. You don't have to like me,
I don't.
but let me be your sword. I have no purpose. I have nowhere to belong. Please, I don't want to become some mercenary for hire. I know I'm asking even more of you, but I want to try to do something good. Let me help you save this world from destruction.
Well,
Don't do it. He's the worst.
yeah, he is. But maybe he deserves a chance.
For what it's worth, he is being sincere.
Rzaney, we did not need to know that. You ruined the moment.
I'm gonna consider it. But listen, Dar. From now on, you're listening to me. And if we find someone who needs help, we're helping them. No discussion.
I am yours to command. I will not complain. And thank you.
This conversation got weird.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's get going. And thanks again, everybody.
Oh, I like that music, like, going quiet. Okay, you know, that was a good speech by Dar there. Good job. Outside, as if you came looking for work, you won't find it here. Unless you call kissing the Iron Kingdom's butt work. Or you just chilling in town. Oh, so we call that work. It's just an expression. It's not a literal. Do you kiss the Iron Kingdom's butt for work? Oh, how did we get on this topic? You brought it up. Oh, I guess I did. Never mind then. That'll teach her to try to get. Damn, Rajmi, damn.
Watch yourselves, outsiders.
Oh, well, wait, why is your gun just
We're
pointed
not
at me, my
doing
guy?
anything.
Yet.
Razmi, shush.
Make sure you tread lightly. This area is under the Iron Kingdom's control, and we won't hesitate to jail any dissidents.
Like you took my breath.
Shh, Kadira. Who? Us? Dissy what? Nah, we're just casual.
I've got my eye on you.
What's the origin of that phrase? I've got my eye on you. I feel like
That was close.
that's been
Keep it
said
cool,
so
will you?
much for so long with so many old movies and shows and just games in general. Like, who was the first one to say that? I'm curious now.
I'm sorry. I just hate them so much.
Okay, Kadir. Okay, Kadir is that murder hobo in your like D&D party who's got like their edgy, tragic backstory and is always trying to like start shit. You can learn so much about a nation's culture through its food. You know what? Random civilian girl number 2, you are my favorite character already. Venture to Port Maerifa. Is it Maerifa? Maerifa. I venture to Port Maerifa often because there are a plethora of unique goods made by the locals. Meanwhile, my little heiress here likes it here because of the culinary delicacies. Because of all the fresh fish here, our favorite is the curried fish stew. Oh, so they're a couple then? Or this girl? Hatsune Miku looking at them. Shell. I wouldn't be here if my friends didn't believe in me. I always believe in them too. That's what the bonds of friendship. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, shoot, I need to practice. She's in her own shonen arc. Oh, my name's Ultima. I'm on a long journey to meet many new faces. Traveling pal told me all about a mysterious sandmaker named Sangmu. Heard she's skilled, kind, and cute. That's a respectable goal. I'm saving all my money to go on an adventure. I only have 1,000 gold right now, though. Maybe if I save up 10,000 gold, I could even join you. The ukulele bard. I don't know if that was spelled right, but it is a royal privilege to do good and be ill spoken of. Please come in, have a look. Make your time in Maerifa. Memorable one of a fine souvenir. Is this a shop? Okay, your shop is kind of on the open. I guess it doesn't rain here. I sense you are cursed, like me. Wait, no. You are possessed by much kinder spirits than I. So you're absorbing people in your head too, man? Hey, that's pretty... How's it going? Consider yourself fortunate, young boy. Your fate could have been far, far more cruel. That is... Right hand? Yeah, what happened to your right hand? You good, bro? Does he like Batosai? Are these like Patreon backers and they just like wanted their OCs in the game basically? Yan, Maraden's star attraction is my idol. If you're ever in Tai Krung, you've got to see her. And don't let the seedy venue fool you. She has grace and poise unlike anyone I've ever met. No, I've ever seen. Sorry. Oh, there's a lot of yeah. These are just people's OCs for like the backer campaigns they put in, aren't they? It's been a long time. Okay, I'm running out of character voices here. It's been a long time since I've gotten to do any real fighting. I'm so used to fighting actors that I've forgotten how good it feels to slam my hammer into monstrous fight. You know, I guess a bunny would talk fast, right? It reminds me of the good old days if I do this all my fans back home. It's tough being a star. Truly. See, there's a ground. I knew there was gonna be a ground pound move. I knew it. You look like you're from Shantae. Either my senses are deceiving me, or you have several souls in that body of yours. That's not natural. Well, as much as I'd like to throw down, the master has ordered me not to get distracted on my mission. Have a good one. Maybe I'll see you around. I don't like the sound of that. How'd that old bonehead song go again? Oh, hello. You're an interesting one. Name's Mana. Something about shipping sake across the sea. If you're ever in the market for something a bit off-market, you just come asking for me and my crew, the Wave Crush Strikers. I actually just might. Like the cut of your jib. The westering sun is too bright. Yeah, these are absolutely just backers like OCs, I think. Where am I even going? Why are people just hanging around on the ledges here? Something bothering you? Yeah, the Iron Kingdom, that's what. I kicked them out of the port myself, but I just got this new outfit. You know what? That's a mood and a half. Can't ruin your nice new outfit. That means you can't fight? Don't want to get blood on my new exercise gear, know what I mean? Want to get dirty if you exercise in it too? Exercise gear is for looking cool in, not for exercising. Yeah. That doesn't really... Yeah, so anyway, that's why the Iron Kingdom's still around. Gotta be true to my style, you know. I only own one outfit myself. Okay, maybe don't admit that. Guess I'd never be tough like me then. You don't know stuff. Is there anything? There's nothing back. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these characters are they're just people like the backers OCs that they wanted included in the game. If I had to take a guess, I think that's adorable. They're behind a pouch and all this other stuff, but they're like, yeah, we can give them their OCs, I guess. Okay, what's even the point of this up here? Also, this town is just gorgeous. Look at like so most of the time you're just talking to the people and everything, but like this is a really well look at this. I love this. I know the windows they're like the same the whole way up. It's just the same thing, just resized a whole bunch. But like the way they placed it and how everything's spaced out, it's really nice. I love this. Oh, I actually made it. Look at me go. I'm nuts. Oh, there's a ring cell up here. Nice. I didn't even realize that's what I was doing. Okay. Might just jump off. Like, look at, okay, you know what this reminds me of? Okay, I don't know if you guys ever play this. It's kind of like more obscure game. But Crosscode? I'll summarize the story. Basically, your character is like an artificial intelligence which has gained sentience inside of a video game, right? I don't want to spoil the story any more than that. And you make friends with a bunch of human players in that world. But like, even though it's a single-player game, I think they just like, Crosscode just like nailed the MMO feel, even if it is a single-player game. So if you're like someone who likes MMOs, but like you're a solo player, I highly recommend Crosscode. It's a lot of fun. I will say the puzzles do get a little hard in the mid-game, and there's some extra dialogue based on, you know, like completing the puzzles fast or in a certain way. Because you have like a rival in it and everything. Who always duels you, by the way. You can create your own build and everything. Like, you can choose whatever builds you want to go into, like whatever trees you want to go into. It's really cool. It's a really cool game. I never actually played the DLC. Because by the time I finished playing it, that DLC came out like way later. But that's what this place reminds me of. Like they really just nailed like the city feel. Almost cute little dog. Oh, hello, young miss. Spare a moment for an old man. Sure, what's up? I like helping people. She does. It's almost like an illness. Well, you see, it seems I've misplaced my hat. Your hat? I can see that being a problem. Yeah, it's my favorite one. It's a brown cap, brown, the same color as my vest, little brim on the front. My outfit just isn't complete without it. Kind of like the one you're wearing on your head? But I'm not wearing my hat. That's just... What? That's your hair? Wait, is that his hair? Huh? You are. I can see it. It's right there. Oh, what an imaginative young lady. But no jokes, please. I really am worried about my hat. It's right there. You're seeing this, right, Dar? Why have... There's no hat. But... Why? There's no hat at all, is there, Dar? Oh, that's right. I'm afraid I don't see a hat either. What? How is this? Do I have hat vision? Well, you let me know if I do find my hat. I feel lost about it. Certainly will. Yes, we will inform you. Hey, now a spooky phantom hat. Oh, Luke Shao, you are a precious one. Hello, dears. Welcome to Port Maerifa. Though it's a little more dangerous than usual. Hey, dangerous? You mean all the soldiers? Yes, I wouldn't want them to hear me say it, but I don't believe they have the port's best interests in mind. Just be careful, will ya? We will, thanks for the warning. And traveler, lend me your ear. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask you a question. State your business here. Then you know of my profession. My name is Faroa, and I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I merely... Good, because I don't have any. I'm trying to help you, girl. Jeez, whatever. Ajna tends to bring out that reaction in people. If your intentions are true, state your purpose. I sense the pull of a powerful destiny. Okay, this is a mandatory conversation, right? Why is this not voice acted? That's kind of weird to me. I sense the pull of a powerful destiny. I feel multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Yes, I guess that's right. Huh, and you'll tell my fortune? Should you ever lose your way, I will be there to guide you. Oh, that sounds okay. Just don't ask me for money again. But I never... What? We're just adoring people again? Oh, that explains the multiple threads I felt. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. Okay, so everyone in town just saw that happen, right? We just sucked somebody up. They're just cool with it. Oi, have you seen a knight with a shovel, horned helmet, clunky armor? That guy is pretty much everywhere these days. I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up here sooner or later. Oh, there's a Shovel Knight reference. Look, we even got the little, like, street urchin. Squat and everything in the middle of town. Look at that. We got these little cute little birds on this wall. Like, this background, is there something between background and foreground? A midground? Is that like an actual term? I'm just using it to describe what's going on. But like, look at this cute little fountain here. You know, just like once. Caffeine, yeah, these are definitely the backers. Howdy, everyone. I'm a tinker and I like building things from junk. I found someone who might help you out, even. But you should be warned, my creations can be a little unstable. Oh god, I don't have enough voices. Welcome to the small businessman's humble shop. Can I interest you in some fantastic fireworks? Sure to be a blast. But how about this antique statue arm? Have I got stories about that? No, well, I'll be here if you change your mind. Oh my god, there's a dog. When painting, starring, just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a... What the heck? The dog is talking? When painting, striving for perfection just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a slump. Make myself stop and relax, and eventually I know I'll get the will to paint again. After all, ain't no right way to make art, only options. Woof? What I'm saying. Woof. Oh, I can't jump. I'm pretty sure there's a double jump in this game. I don't have it yet. Why they keep making me backtrack everywhere? My gastronomical tour begins today. Foods of the world, prepare to be eaten. Okay, seems a little more goofy. Oh my god, there's even a little urchin girl in the back with this little cute little cat. Oh my god. Hey there, do you know any place where I can get one of those designer eye patches asking for a friend? God, there's so many characters. Dot, you know what? Same. Oh, I should made that. Oh. Here we go. Okay, this city is very vertical. What the? Why is this city so vertical? We're on the coastline. Surely we didn't run out of space for any of the stuff, did we? Artist. Oh my god, it's Bob Ross. Port Maerifa. Such a beautiful place with so many beautiful people. Wonder if any would be willing to model for my paintings. Beat the devil out of it. Okay, way up here. Like, look how beautiful! Look, you know what? I want to make this in Minecraft. Like, real talk, I want to just like open up Minecraft right now and make this place. This is gorgeous. I love this. Found a meaning to all this yet? Either you search long enough to find a suitable one, or you can fight to create one of your own. Either way is bound to be easier or better than the other. It's up to you to decide in the end. Or is it? True. I feel like I have all these save points. No, I'm trying to talk to people.
I need a boat. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere else.
Amazing.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom took them all.
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
I want to make this port in Minecraft. This is gorgeous. Look, they got a little cityscape and look, this is so cute. Oh my god, I love this.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Maerifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
Heck on my water
But we
bottle
don't
right
have
now.
time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town. And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
This is not the place I would think I would hear from the stock hand, though, I'll be real with you.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it. There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
That's so mean to him.
Of course. Now, I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Oh, they have his own apiary?
Right?
Yeah.
Space justice! Oops, wrong person. Can you figure what you just heard? That was supposed to be a secret. Anyway, have you seen a masked man with shoulder banners around here? He's supposed to meet me here a while ago. Were anyone to control all of Port Maerifa's trade routes, why, they would be king of the sea. Why is Poseidon here? What? Faster to go down. Wait, tallest building? Wait, does it mean I need to go up? Or, okay, there was a lot of verticality here. Was that building in the middle of town, wasn't it? I mean, okay, to be fair, this game, you can only go left or right in this game, right? And up and down, I guess, but mostly left and right. No, so, like here, right? No? Okay. Oh my god, you see that? Yeah. Hold on, let me get up here. We've got a little, like, thief in the back there, you see that? Look at that, he's waiting, waiting for his chance to take somebody's things. You don't even see that thief, look at this! You only see him in passing in this, like, you can't even, like, move the camera to see him right now. You can barely see him from a standing position. Look at that. Nobody's ever seeing that guy. Nobody's ever paying attention to that, like... It's just a lighthouse.
So, does anyone know anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
So I was looking at the wiki. Apparently, it's never ever mentioned what Ginseng and Honey's like genders are, so they're just they the entire time.
No?
So I was curious about this.
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I'm just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom!
I think she could sound a little more
We
annoyed.
were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She is.
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
Oh, she could be the one that was with the party with Inder at the beginning.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things.
Yeah, maybe it's the audio. Okay, maybe their voice acting is actually really good. It's just like the audio panning like makes it seem a little weird. Maybe that's it. 'Cause, like it's kind of odd like hearing it just from like the right side or like the left side a lot.
Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door, I've got important work to do and won't be bothered.
But I think she could be speaking more annoyed and faster right now. Like she doesn't have time to deal with this, you know, get some Get some sass going, yeah.
But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me.
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Yeah, like if you're like panicking, I feel like Ajna would be like she would be speaking like up a little bit more, and like there'd be a lot more like warbling in her voice, like up and down, and she'd be saying this a lot faster because she doesn't want them to leave the doorway and ignore her while she's still near the door, things like that.
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
That's Indra, not Inder. Indra.
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
Now, I'm not a professional voice actor. I don't know how hard this all is, and obviously if you're like recording lines in a studio, it's gonna sound a lot like crisper and cleaner.
So
Oh, it is
what
the
do you
person. There you
know
go.
of
See,
Kala?
there you go. I knew it.
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for this world's cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Which means...
Does that mean she's like remaking the world a lot? Because there's a lot of things to be unhappy about.
We all die. Yes.
We did.
And how do you know all this?
Yeah, I totally forgot Zebe was still here. But yeah, has Kushi even had a line this whole time? She talks like once to Zebe in the last like hour.
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was
I like
part
that name.
of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Yuri Namas, Badra, and Inder.
Wait, how come the apostrophe isn't in her name, the dialogue box?
So yes, I know your father.
You know my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you mean?
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dolt. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Yeah, she seemed like really like breathy, but like really like I'm like me right now, close to the mic, in like a studio. But like I think her voice needs to be a little more echoey right now for the like it's really weird because look at the background of this environment. Okay, there's like no repeats on these bookshelves. Okay, actually there is one on the top right and the middle left, but it's enough variation that everything looks distinct and not completely the same. Like even the like little arch, the blue and white arches, they're a little off from each other. Like they're actually the same exact visual, just like copy pasted, but it's like they turned them a little bit. It's a little tiny bit off. And it really adds like more like depth to the whole scene here, especially these like tables, right? But if we were talking in a giant like, you know, tower was like this giant room right here, everything would sound very echoey, right? And that would be so like my immersion would be like absolute peak, right? Like I at some points I think like the voice acting kind of like takes away from just everything else about the game that has like all sorts of just little tiny details added in to make it like crazy. It's like I don't need voice acting on these scenes. I can imagine what, you know, I literally just voice acted the whole town, right? I can kind of imagine what they're gonna sound like in my brain when I'm playing this game, you know? And this is not what they would sound like in a giant, huge room full of echoey stuff and like the occasional, you know, like book or, you know, it's kind of like soundproofing the books, like the paper and the wood, and like obviously the stone in the bottom is like also a tripping hazard, by the way. Definitely a tripping hazard.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
I'm trying to say is it's like painfully obvious they just got some voice actors to say lines. Like they just wrote up the dialogue and they didn't actually think about where the dialogue would be had at, you know? And I think that's a darn shame, because like it like that's literally like the one thing that like is taking me out from my immersive experience here.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru. Which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Again, not a professional voice actor. It's just in my brain. Like if I can imagine like being in these environments and what it would sound like. You know, like talking when I was like climbing a lighthouse, right? Like a few weeks back, so it was cool, just an experience. Now I don't know if it was worth the money. Maybe it was worth the money, but like my voice inside like a lighthouse, closed off, it's gonna sound different than like an open room, a room with carpeting, like a kitchen or like a dining room, things like that, or outside. And like all their dialogue here just sounds like they're just in a studio talking, you know. And it's a shame. I think honestly, it's really such a shame.
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you. What is Inder, anyway?
Wait, so now it is Indir? She's saying Indra before, and now it's Indir? Like, what?
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Hey, put him on the spot, why don't you, Rajmi?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The four of us set out to challenge Kala.
I freaking love this song, though. The song in the background's really nice. It really has like that, we're in like a place of like ancient wisdom and like whimsy.
Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
Also, okay, anybody watching that, like, go outside, or, like, in, like, a big drafty room like this, and just go on opposite sides of the room and, like, talk to each other, right? Like, you gotta talk pretty loudly. Like, these guys are not close to each other, how they're talking right now, Ajna and Angwu.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine.
Like she sounds like pensive here, a lot more pensive. Like she's thinking about the vastness of the goddess's power, right? While trying to like put it into words.
I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
I mean, this should be like pensive, but also like a little like foreboding, you know, like cause like what are we gonna do? You know, a little questioning inside the voice.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
And now we fight. Oh, Roddy's getting crazy.
My baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ajna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
The power of spamming A.
What the heck?
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Inder is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
True.
Yeah.
Counter argument. I'm
sorry about
16.
that too. I can make you any older.
Okay, she kind of added a little bit like humorous flourish at the end there.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yeah, okay, it makes sense like the voice actor for Zebe because he's like kind of like a monk, like a protector. He's very calm all the time, very measured. But like for like I think Ajna's voice, she should in her dialogue, she should be all over the place. She is a hot-headed teen kind of. And Dar, he's very I don't know, he's kind of plain. So like I guess the stiff voice acting works for him.
Yes, well.
But like Ajna, she should be like very hot-headed in some of this dialogue. Like it should be varying a lot.
But
if you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
But how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Is there a way I can turn off the voice acting in the game?
Friendship?
It is the latent
Yeah,
power
friendship.
of
I
life.
told you, show them protagonist.
You, Ajna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ajna's. Hers augments yours. I can tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going
I'm
to
calling
have
the
to
miserable
get
planet like
stronger
that.
together.
It's miserable planet, dang.
Burn to ash, you say?
Don't you even think about it, Rzaney.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
I do too. What would that look like? How long would it take? What's the temperature that would need to happen at?
The more companions you gain, Ajna,
No.
the more powerful you become.
Oh no, we're crowded enough in here. Please no. Let's not do that.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right. That's what we came here for.
See, it should be like, oh, right, that's what we came here for. Like, you know, a little like, oh yeah, we're dumb. You know, like, give me some emotion. You know,
True.
come on.
Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you.
I'm digging.
Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
Okay, so this is how we get back to the previous areas and go backtracking to get all the rings, the old gems, and all that. Okay,
I've
understandable.
seen something just like this in Lan.
Oh my god, Kushi finally has a voice line?
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protectors guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
That's a sassy do you understand?
Kind of?
Okay, that's better.
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ajna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all 3 gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to land, and from there, Sumeru.
Seems like a hassle, I don't know. That's a lot of world traveling.
All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first.
Honestly, tripping hazard, guys. Tripping hazard.
Excellent! There are 3 realms you must visit. The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Tykrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the lair of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
So, how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent.
Aren't all continents islands, technically?
Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can't go through, you go around. Right, I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Maerifa. Good day and away with you.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it.
Better. Yeah, I think Aja's voice actor actually does a pretty okay job with most of it, but I think that's because she has the most like lines in the game. So I think the voice actress probably just like had a way better idea of her character and where she would be, or at least got the most direction on the voice lines. That's for sure.
I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Okay, so let's not be generalizing here.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Oof. Okay, where are we going? I saw the girl from the intro scene on the side. You know, I wonder what they're playing back here. I'm curious. They got like one of those toy cars from the inventor. Right. Like, there's like pieces on the ground or something over there. Okay, you know, I'm gonna... yeah, I'll stop here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm losing my voice from how much I was voice acting on this in the city, so hopefully don't do that again. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.